I'm not muted. Oh, was I not muted this whole time? Oh, this is so embarrassing for me. Oh, 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 oh. Can we get much higher or? Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I'm hope OMG you and sorry. Yes, I am. So hi Spoon. Sorry, yeah, it's Seoul. That's how you spell it. You're correct. Hi Soul, hi Hinata, hi Spoon. How are you guys doing today? Usually when I do a chatting stream, I'm like in my room, but I was like, well, let's like let's like step out and like watch the scenery. It's like we're on a walk together. It's like a little walking date, yeah. It's like a little walking date. How are you guys? How's everyone doing today? Happy Femboy Friday. Yes. It is Femboy Friday. Guys, did I say anything incriminating? Did I say anything incriminating when my mic was on? What I didn't know? Did I say my social security number or something? Like, was I not paying attention? I don't know. I just be giggling. Literally, all I do before like I unmute myself when I see you guys is like, I'm like cough, hee, giggle. And then I'm like in my head I'm like, is anyone gonna come? And then you guys come and I'm like, oh. Good. How's your summer been? It's been really. This is like the most like summer. What's the word I'm looking for? This is like the most stuff I've done in summer ever in my entire life. I've never been more busy in my life, and I love it and hate it at the same time because I get out of the house more, but also like my body hurts. I be out in the town, guys. I be walking places. My feet hurts. I have crazy tan lines. Like I'm really tan right now. It's like I've never been this tan before because like I'm kind of like your little meat angel, NEET. Not meat like NEAT, meat like NEET, like I say in the house. So yeah, I'm really tan. I'm really tan out of nowhere, so it's very shocking. And I'm not very diligent about putting on, what do you call it, sunscreen. Yay, good family date. Yes, a little date, you know what I mean? You said your IP address? Oh, are you gonna come kill me? I'm ready. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But sometimes I think about like, as a VTuber, if someone's like tried to find me, what would happen? And I don't know, I think I'd win. Like, if you come to kill me, I think I would win. I don't know. I just have a feeling. Could it be the could it be the gun I keep under my bed? I don't know. We'll see. I have a trump card up my sleeve. There's no gun under my bed. Or is that a lie? You'll never know. You said your credit card number and all the details. Joke's on you. I don't have a credit card because I am scared of them. Credit cards scare me a little bit because I'm like, or my God, I owe you money. Because like credit card money is so weird. Like it doesn't really exist. Money is like in your head. Like it physically exists, like dollars and gold and stuff. Like credit cards and like debit cards, like the money's not like, it's not real. It's all in our head and we just kind of like believe it. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? We know your name and address. Pull up. I'm ready. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I don't know. I feel like if I got kidnapped or like if someone tried to like, if it was like a home invasion situation, I feel like I have so much pent up rage inside me that I would win. Like I feel like I have so much bottled up emotion that like I would like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like all the emotions I've held in for like my past like years of living would all come out at once, and I'd be like, okay, it's time to release them, and I would win. I would. Don't test me. Fan meet and greet at Ali's house. Oh, I need to clean my room. Don't, if you are gonna like come and try to like, if you are gonna like try to find me, can you at least let me know before you do? Because I need to clean my room and take a shower. Like I'm trying to be ready. I'm trying to be ready. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got one and now I'm in debt with 3 max cards. They're so scary. Like I remember, did anyone else watch like Everybody Hates Chris growing up? And there's that one episode where like the mom got like a credit card spending addiction and she tried to pay off her credit cards with more credit cards. I don't know. I feel like ever since I saw that episode as a child, credit cards have like been ruined for me in my mind. Like they're so scary to me. I don't know. It feels like so much responsibility, and like I don't know. They're scary. Money isn't real. It's not edible. I mean, technically it is. Like you could eat $1. Would it taste good? No. Would it come out together and in a decent way? Probably not. But you know, you could eat it if you tried hard enough. Like, knowing you, I know you would. You would probably eat someone's credit card. Imagine breaking into someone's house and they just start venting Among Us. But da 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 da. Is that how does the song sound? I don't know. How does the soundbite go? It's like no, that wrong sound. I was gonna do like you guys know the SpongeBob sound or like the air horn where it's like I love that. I love that noise. It's so funny to me. Imagine breaking into someone's house and just I already read that. I'm such a good streamer. Hi Ame, welcome in. How are you? We're just chatting and talking a little bit today. I don't think this is gonna be a long stream because I'm a little iffy, but you know, this is one of the stream schedule this week is like you're gonna see me on weekends, so I feel like this is okay. Well, it depends on the money, because like I could not digest plastic. Oh, but you can eat metal and drywall and fiberglass, but plastic is where you draw the line. Plastic is where you draw the line, if you say so. If you say so. I don't know. What are we talking about? I don't know. How did we get to this line of topic? I don't remember. It's not tasty, but we're all already filled with microplastics. You might as well put a macroplastic in there too. While you're at it. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I swallowed a coin? I swallowed a whole. Oh. I swallowed a whole quarter once. It was crazy when I was a kid. But my issue is I don't think it came out. I don't know if it came out. I never checked. I just assumed that it would. Maybe Spoon is a turtle. I mean, I feel like they would give off turtle vibes. Have we had this conversation about like if you were an animal, what would you be? I feel like we have. If I was an animal, I'd probably be like a squirrel. Actually, a resetting question. New question. If you were an Animal Crossing villager animal, well, which one would you be? My answer still remains the same. I would be a squirrel or a bunny. One of the two. Because they're the cutest animals to me in the game. I'm a hybrid advanced turtle. Okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is that who you are? Which one are you? Donatello? I don't know the rest of their names. Does anyone know like all their names? It's like Leonardo something something. This is gonna be a wild analogy, but like in my head, BTS and like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are kind of like the same thing, because I'm like, it's just like a bunch of guys whose names I don't remember. Like, I don't know, if you put a gun, like, I'm a K-pop enjoyer too, but if you had a gun to my head and you told me to list out every BTS member's name, I would die. Like, they would get me. Sorry. I'm going to super heaven. Like, what? Yeah, I'd be like, oh, well. I'm like, dang, y'all got me. Sorry. Sorry, ask me about a girl group, I got you. Ask me about BTS, sorry. They're gonna be like, name 5 BTS songs, and all I got is what BTS songs are there? There's Butter. There's what's the one song that's like Burtorane? Fire? I think it's called Fire. And then I'd be dead. I'd be dead. They'd shoot me. Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello. So true, Hinata. So true, Hinata. So true. Dynamite. Oh yeah, the Easter song. I'm still dead at like the fact that someone said like, what did someone say? They're like, Dynamite sounds like it'd be the ending song to like The Secret Life of Pets 2. So funny. People are hilarious. I wish I came up with it. It should have been me. I will not be happy for your success because it should have been mine. I'm kidding. I made a list of topics that we were supposed to talk about today. The list being like 3 or 4 things, but it's in my notes app. So like I'm gonna like freeze real quick and then we can talk about stuff. Sorry. I didn't have a writing utensil with me. Hi, Keratin. Am I gonna move again? Oh, there you go. Hi, Keratin. Welcome in. We were just talking about how I know no BTS songs and would get shot and killed if someone put a gun to my head and said to name them all. I would die. They would have killed me. Oh my god, guys, if I died, okay, so listen, if I died and like someone held like an online VTuber funeral for me, like, and then they asked you to like come onto the stage and like, what are those called? A eulogy? If they asked you to like give me a eulogy, what would you guys say? Like, they're like, you have 2 sentences. Like they gave you the mic, you have 2 sentences to describe or talk about Alioth channel. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say at my funeral, guys? It may be sooner than you think. I'm kidding. But you never know. Life is crazy. I could get bombed tomorrow. You never know. You know, Putin. All Putin has to do is press the button and I'm out of here. So I feel like we should get this stuff out. What would you guys say at my funeral? I feel like you don't really have to say much at a funeral, though, right? Like you just kind of be like, he ate. It would be online, right? Yes. Like if they did like a Alioth channel Zoom call funeral. Okay, what are you guys saying at my funeral? Mr. Streamer, I can't read. Mr. Streamer streamed a decent amount. I ate him. Are you telling me? Are you insinuating that I died by vor? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because you're incorrect. I would never. I would never. My arms. I need to drink some water so you can listen to the audience for a second. Sorry, I still have a little bit of a cough from like when I was sick, but it's slowly going away. It's slowly going away. I think we'll lock up and turn my computer off. Oh, oh, I see. Moving on from my death. Moving on from my death. So guys, do you guys use TikTok? Are you guys TikTokers? How you guys use the internet? Any internet users in chat here? Here lies Ali, my personal favorite VTuber. He was a badass streamer who never has technical glitches. You're so real, thank you so much. So real. I have never had a technical issue in my life. I'm like a tech wizard god. I'm knocking on wood so I don't get jinxed. Don't come for me, please. Sadly, no, I don't, and I have never ever used TikTok. I'm not really a big TikTok person either. Like, I have one for content, but like I barely post on there because the algorithm is so. The TikTok algorithm is a mystery to me. I'll never know how it works. What was I gonna say? Yes, the viral sensation that has been taking the internet by storm. The Grimace shake. The Grimace shake. Have you guys had one yet? Have you guys had a Grimace shake? Have you guys partaken in the purple liquid? That sounded a lot more raunchy than I wanted it to sound, but like Michael just did it. No. Ain't no way. Is it still doing it? Is it still doing it? Are we still crackling? Please tell me it's no. I will kill myself. I'm kidding. You two don't shake me down. It's a joke. It's doing it minimally. I swear to God. Is it because I'm touching the thing? Oh my God. Is it like super bad? I'll literally. Why can nothing in my life go well? Why is everything hard? Everything's difficult. My life is pain. Oh, is it because of this? I'm sorry, you're gonna hear all of this. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Sorry. Okay. It should be okay. Sometimes, and like the cord for this is really long. So sometimes, if I don't like, if something like is on top of the cord, I have to move it because it'll interfere with like the sound and stuff. It's good now, in my opinion. Okay. It's better. It's better. Told you no technical glitches. Thank you. That didn't happen. It was an illusion. Saryu's eating chocolate ice cream. Ooh, I want ice cream so bad. Did you guys see? I don't know. Have you guys been to a Cold Stone before? I don't know if it's just like an American thing, but at Cold Stone they have a Barbie ice cream collaboration. I want to try it so bad. It's like very pink and there's graham crackers in it. Like I want it. I want it in me. I need to eat it. Also, I feel like I'm really far. For like, hold on. Can I like come closer? Would you guys mind? Can I come a little closer to you guys? Take my jacket. It's a little hot in here. Hold on. Take off my jacket. There we go. It's a little warm outside. You know, it's summer and all. Don't need this big old jacket. But what are we talking about? The Grimace Shake. Have you guys seen like those Grimace Shake videos that have been going around? Like I know what's his name? I know Professor Leandro did one. That's my oomphy, by the way. I'm still to this day. I'm like, oh, I mutual with Professor Leandro. That's wild. Is it because I'm a femboy? I know he partakes in the femboy what's the word I'm looking for? Demons? I don't know. I don't know. I know he likes the femboys, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's me moody. Ooh, okay. Don't copyright me. Turn that music off. What? Imagine I get copyrighted because someone's playing their random music on the street. Like, hello? That'd be so funny. Anyways, the videos have been getting like more and more egregious. It's so crazy. I haven't been to McDonald's in forever. Have you guys not seen the videos of like, what do you call it? But I have seen the Grimace. They're like, happy birthday, Grimace! And then they drink the thing, and then it's like suddenly a Hitchcock horror film, and you're like, oh, I thought we were being like, what's going on? It's cute, femboy. Am I? Thank you. Thank you. I try. I do. But yeah, I'm honestly tired of it though. Like, it was funny for 5 seconds, but then like it's starting to get more and more crazy. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's been his birthday for like 2 weeks at this point. Like, pack it up, Grimace. Pack it up, you purple thing. It's time to go. I'm tired. I need something different. I need something fresh. You know what I mean? I'm just over it. What they need to do is bring back the McDonald's snack wrap. Yeah, we need to bring that back. We need to bring that back instead of this stupid Grimace shake. Also, like, don't shakes have milk? Not milk. It's in the name, Ali. Hello? Not milk. What am I talking? Ice cream. Don't shakes have ice cream? And then, because it's a milkshake, right? Or how do milkshakes work? Because, like, do they have ice cream in it, or is it like actual milk? Like, is it just like flavored? Like, is it just like flavored milk that's like whipped, or? I find it funny because the fact that one thing that the internet agrees on is eliminating themselves in order to get covered in lean or milkshake milk. Is there special milk for milkshakes? Is that like a thing? I don't know. I don't know anything about milkshakes. I'm not a big what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not a big sweets person, so like I don't really have those things often. Cow. But like, do they use ice cream in milkshakes, or do they just like pour milk into the thing? Because I always thought it was ice cream. Like they just like put a bunch of ice cream and then they blended it together. Like, is that not what it is? Is that not what it is? Was I mistaken? Ice cream and milk mix? Oh. So it's both. Okay. But isn't ice cream already milk? So I guess it's to me. Well, I guess you add the milk to make it a smoother consistency for like drinking consumption. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I'm still not over this cough. It's so annoying. What else is on my list? I have a whole list of. I remember. Okay, so guys, do you guys like you remember how like in like when you're like a little kid? When you're a little kid, speaking about drinks and beverages, amazing segue. Do you guys remember like you're a little kid and like you're drinking like your little soda on the playground, and everyone's talking about like what sodas they got from the vending machine or something, and then some kid gets Mountain Dew, and then someone like I don't know. There was like a rumor when I was a little kid, like when I was a kid, and people would say like, "Oh, don't drink Mountain Dew because it lowers your sperm count." Was that real, or did like we just make that up? Like, was that a real thing that happened? Like, does Mountain Dew actually lower your sperm count? I was never a Mountain Dew person because it's too sweet for me. What? Oh, was this? Oh. Oh, was it just me? Am I the only one? Was it just me? Did you guys not also hear this? It was like, wait, what? Oh, I'm the odd one out. I see. There was like this whole thing when I was a kid. I have never heard of that. There was like a whole thing where they're like, don't drink Mountain Dew because it lowers your sperm counts. And so I guess like that, I was not really a big Mountain Dew person to begin with because it's way too sweet for me. But I was like, oh, I definitely can't drink it now because it'll lower my sperm count, as though I'm gonna have, I don't know. When I was a kid, in my head, I was like, yes, I'm gonna have children. And now I'm a femboy. And now I'm a femboy, so that's kind of out of the picture for me. Unless I get boy pregnant, which is not possible yet. I don't know, science is scary. Science is very scary, and I don't want to get boy pregnant. So yeah. Did you guys seriously not? No, I feel like it had to be a thing though. Was it not? Let me Google it. Mountain Dew sperm counts. See, yes, it was a thing. This is an insane story. No, I just Googled it. It was a rumor. It was a rumor. It's real. Well, it's not real. Like, it doesn't actually do that, but like the rumors are real. No scientific proof exists that Mountain Dew, or any other soda for that matter, has any effect on sperm count. These rumors have been around for years. Many people have heard this urban legend, but Mountain Dew cannot be used as some kind of male birth control. So, at the end of the day, what can we take away from this? Do not use Mountain Dew as birth control. I feel like we've all learned a very valuable lesson, have we not? You don't say I never teach you anything, guys. Don't say I never taught you anything. Mountain Dew is not a replacement for birth control. Maybe I'm too young to know that reference. Oh, are you calling me old? Am I a hag? So in a nutshell, when I smash someone, I gotta drink Mountain Dew. No, that's not what I said. If you knock somebody up, don't blame me, okay? When you become a parent, do not blame me, okay? At most, I heard... Oh, hold on. Ease. Worms and Capri Sun, huh? Dang. Worms and the Capri Sun? I loved Capri Sun. It was so good. It was so good. Dang. Dang, still called me old. It's okay, though. I mean, in my head... Okay, how do I explain this? In my head, I'm like... In my head to myself, I'm like, dang, I'm such a hag. I'm such a hag. I'm washed up. I'm old news. I'm old and decrepit. Put me in the nursing home. So then I was like, oh, actually, then I look at my like age and I'm like, oh, I'm actually very young. I'm actually pretty young. I have a lot of life to live. Isn't that crazy? And that's why they had the translucent bottom to see if there were worms in there and the juice. Oh, why are the bottoms translucent? That is a good question. We all have to name our firstborn child after you. Do not name your Please do not name your child Alioth lest they get bullied forever. Please. Please don't. Ali maybe, but do not name your child Alioth channel. Please. Please. Love your kid. Please. I would hope you would want better for your child. Hags. I mean, what? Oh. Do you have something to share with... Oh, yeah. You're like a MILF hunter, aren't you? Spoon, the MILF guy. MILF hunter Spoon. I mean, who doesn't love a good MILF, though? I do love a good hag. What can I say? I do love a good hag. Hag power! I do love a good hag. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh, yeah. So, one of my friends... I'm so glad I wrote this stuff down, because I surely would have forgotten. Also, I need to cough again. If it lives and breathes in the solar system, it best be afraid. Oh, I didn't know you got down like that, Spoon. Thank you. Thank you for sharing with the class. But recently my friend got like offered to be sponsored by like some random gamer drink company, and like, guys, what do they put in the gamer drinks? I'm like gamer sups and like all those like gaming energy drinks. Like what's in there? Cum? Like what is it just like juice? Is it just juice powder? Like is it cum? Like what do they put in there? Like does it actually work? Is it actually an energy drink? Like, I don't know. Is there regulations? Do they follow the FDA standards? Because I feel like I feel like all what's the word? I feel like all energy company like energy gamer energy drink companies do is like give sponsorships to VTubers and then like push their product, and I'm like, but what's in it? Like, what is it? Like, I don't trust it. Anything that has an like, I'm sorry, I'm not getting an energy drink with an anime woman on it. I don't trust it. And get those anime titties away from my face, okay? I'll take a Red Bull, please and thank you. Like, God, they're so scary. Crack, hard drugs. I don't know, probably caffeine or something. That's a likely answer, but I feel like they'd be lying. Deodorant because gamers need it and they be drinking it and they still smell. So it's not that. Could you imagine digestible, like edible deodorant? Like not edible, but like if you could like take a pill and then never have BO again, like, come on, science, let's pick out the pace. Come on. Enough coke to kill an elephant? Like, I don't know. Like, do people actually buy it? Like, I have never met a person in my life who's like, yeah, I be drinking that gamer subs juice. Like, if you did, I would like look at like, like, have you seen a doctor? Are you okay? Do we know the long-term effects? Has there been clinical trials? Like, I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in there, and frankly, I don't want to find out. Like, I don't know. I'd rather have like 3 monsters a day like a regular person. You know, I'd rather have 3 monsters a day like a regular person. I don't know. Something about gamer energy drinks just doesn't sit right with my spirit. So those are called breath mints, I think. No, but like we're talking about like if you could take a pill and then like never have meal again. So it's like a deodorant pill. Like, I don't know. I feel like that would eat. But I remember. Have you guys ever? What's the word I'm looking for? Like those like what? Not lint. Lint is chocolate. Listerine. Those Listerine breath strips. Have you ever like put a bunch of like them on your tongue and then try to drink some water really quick and it's super cold? What? Why does it do that? Have you ever wondered like why mint makes things cold in your mouth? Like what's it's? I'm assuming it's like some type of chemical reaction, but it's very cool. But as a kid, like I would like put like a bunch of those like breath mint tabs in my mouth and then try to drink some cold water, and it felt like I was getting stabbed in my throat. But I was like, yippee! This is fun. Like, what is wrong with children? Kids really just do anything. Wait, I just remembered. Did I finish talking about the story about me swallowing a quarter? I don't think I did. When I was like a child, I had like a little bit of a gap tooth in my 2 front teeth, and it was just big enough where I could fit a quarter in it. And so sometimes I would fit a quarter in it. And I would put a quarter in it, and I'd be like, yippee! There's a quarter in my teeth. A quarter in my teeth. And then one day I jumped, and it fell in my mouth, and I swallowed it. And I like, and I ran crying to my mom, and I was like, Mom, I swallowed a quarter. And she was like, you're gonna be fine. It'll come out the other end. But like, I don't know if it actually did. So I don't know if it actually did because I never checked. So honestly, it could still be in me. It could still be in me. Who knows? Who knows? Because like, I don't think your body can digest it. No? I mean, maybe like, what are quarters made out of? Not iron, right? Isn't like zinc and like copper or something? I don't know. I'm assuming I'll never run out of zinc then. Like, I'm assuming I'll never run out of zinc in my body or something. I don't know what's in them. I don't know. What are quarters made out of? Let me Google it. What are quarters made of? The inner core is pure copper and the outer covering is copper mixed with nickel. Well, I guess I'll never run out of copper and nickel in my blood system again. But yeah, I was like a really, I don't know. I feel like when I was a kid, I was very wild and deranged. But then as I got older, I like mellowed out. Like I started crazy and like wild, and like I slowly transitioned to like anxiety ridden and in my room. So I don't know really I don't know what happened there. Once my little sister ate a coin. We're twins. We both ate a coin. Did she check if it came out the other side? Did like anyone check? Cause I was like literally crying about it the whole day. I was like, is it gonna come out? What if I die? Like, is it gonna kill me? But like I was not like, and then like, what's the word? I was too scared to like check if it came out, if you know what I mean. Like I didn't want to look, so I was just like, well, I lived this long, so it didn't take me out yet. Hashtag relatable. Sadly, yes. What do you mean sadly? It's good it's not in her anymore. You don't want that in you. A coin just sitting. Oh my god. You guys know what a bezoar is? That just made me think about that. A bezoar is like this stone that can form inside of you that's like huge and nasty. And it's like a collection of like the stuff that's like indigestible from your body, and it like just compacts itself inside of you, and it turns into like this big stone that they have to remove. The human body is so gross, nasty. Like we as people, like, oh, the body is like truly gross. Yeah, when you have to check someone's she for a week, it's not cool. I mean, listen, she did her job as a mother. I applaud her. Collapse her spoon's mom. She did that. Real. That's a real mother. That's a real mother. Yeah, like recently I found out what you guys know what a kidney stone is? Like when like there's like a rock inside of your pee place. I don't know how to like describe it eloquently. There's like a rock inside of like your bladder, and so you have to like pee it out and it hurts. I just found out that you can get them in your throat. You can get them in your throat. They're called tonsil sores. And like they get stuck in your tonsils, and you have to go to the like they have to squeeze them out. I was watching a removal video because like I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do like watching pimple popping videos. So it was like recommended one time, and I was like, that was inside your throat. That's crazy. I was like, whoa, the human body really is amazing. Like, forget about the miracle of birth. Let's talk about this. We just make stones in our body. Yeah, they do that, but that's so scary. That's so scary. Like your throat was pregnant with stones. Like, what? Your throat was basically pregnant. It was like it carried some stones to full term. That's crazy to me. The body is so weird. Watching this like background video, it really makes me want a Korean corn dog. And there's there's not many places like that around me, like where I live. There was more places when I went to visit my friend and another. My friend, like, what's the word? You guys remember when I went on vacation? I went to visit my friend, and when I went there, they had Korean corn dogs. But there's no places around me that have them. But there's one opening up that does, and I'm like, oh, I need to go. I need to go get in line. They're so yummy. Have you guys had them before? I like the one that has like potatoes like encrusted on the sides, and like they're just like full of cheese and like I was gonna say wiener. I was gonna say wiener, but I was like, let me not. They're full of like cheese and like a hot dog, and it's like so good. The cheese was the best part though, because they use good old mozzarella. You're just like you lean your head back, and like the white stuff, it just keeps coming. Like you just keep pulling and pulling and pulling it, and it just like makes like a bigger line. Very cool, very fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend food. Oh my god. This cough will not leave me alone. Pain. You're talking about a corn dog? Yes, a Korean corn dog. They're like filled with like a hot dog. Like it's like breading, and it has like a hot dog and then like cheese inside, mozzarella cheese. And then you can like pull the cheese back and like it just like, you know, because of the cheese pull, it's like this big old cheese string. Do you guys not know? Did I say something wrong? You guys know what I mean? They're really good though, really yummy. Like the outside is like perfectly crispy and has like the nice little like crunch sounds. So good. It makes me really want one. That sounds delicious. It really is, Ame. I would definitely say to try it if you can. Oh, I'm about to go to a Korean restaurant tomorrow. I'm making kimbap. Ah, kimbap. I've been really wanting some like kimbap fried rice. So good. Not kimbap. Oh my god, I'm thinking of kimchi. Hello? Kimchi fried rice. My brain. Kimbap is really good though. It's very what's the word? It's very portable as a snack. Like if you go to like some Korean like if you're in Korea, they have like those side stalls that'll like what's the word? They'll like make them for you fresh and like you can just roll them up and like eat them one by one in like one hand. You can eat them like a burrito kind of. It's very good. Very yummy. Also like a mozzarella stick. Hi Mickey. Yeah, kind of. You guys hold on. Can I like if I try to look it up, let me see. Korean corn dog. This is probably the best picture I can get. They look like this. They're so yummy. And you know, like the white stuff on the one on the left is like, you can accidentally put sugar on it. It's very, I don't really like sweet stuff, so I didn't get it on mine. My friend got sugar on his, and he really liked it. And I got, the one that I got when I was there, it was the one on the right. It's my favorite one. It's, the bumpiness on the side of it is, what's the word? Potatoes. So it's like having a corn dog and a side of fries all in one in your mouth. Very good. Would recommend. Very delicious food. But yeah, there's like a place that's opening up at my house that sells them, so I really want to go. But I don't like going to new places by myself, so I'm trying to convince one of my friends to go with me. But I haven't been successful yet, so let's hoping I can get one of them to go with me at some point. Look tasty wherever you can find Korean people. If you can find like a group of like if you're what's the word? If wherever you live has like a Koreatown, you can probably find it there. Very good, very tasty. I haven't had Korean food in so long. It's so good. I've been really wanting some kimchi fried rice. I feel like when everyone talks about like Korean food, they talk about like Korean barbecue. Me personally, I love budae-jjigae. It's like a Korean like soup stew type thing. So good. I love soup. Soup is so good to me. Budae-jjigae is like a 10 out of 10. It has some spam. It has some ham. It has the noodles. Mashita. So good. Coca-Cola mashita. Coca-Cola mashita. Let me stretch. Oh, did it end? Oh, no, it didn't. I was like, what happened? Why did it die? Or... Is 480 not good enough quality? Like, why are you buffering? Hello? I think all crazy out of nowhere. There we go. Actually, let me go turn on my light real quick. Hold on. 1 second. I was using the daylight so my model could see me, but, it's not the 35. Because I can tell the tracking is getting a little off. Yippee! Better. Yeah. Oh, guys, also, if you were there for the last stream I did on Twitch where I was doing a cover recording, gotta go sadly, but do you know how long you're streaming? Not that long, probably today, maybe like an hour or two. But I will be streaming again on Saturday and Sunday as well. So if you have time, you'll be able to see me then. But thank you for stopping by, Soul. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice rest of your day. What was I saying? Something. The cover, yeah. I finished recording the cover by myself after stream had died on me for no reason. So that's all done. So now I'm just waiting to be able to send it to the mixer and then get art and then do the video and stuff. So it's gonna take a little bit, but I'm really excited for it. I showed it to one of my friends who's like a music person. And they were like, you did so hard. They're like, you went so hard. This is like probably your best work. And I was like, really? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, I'm going to cry. I feel really proud about it. I trained really hard. Stream just like you for real? What do you mean? That you just stop working sometimes? What do you mean? What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, I'm so eepy. I've been randomly dying. Don't die, Spoon. Don't do that. Stop randomly dying. Revive yourself. What's that one video where it's like, die, death, but you get revived by the power of necromancy? Have you guys seen that one before? The missile is eepy. The missile? Missile? What missile? Who's shooting us? What? The video where it's a kid says, yes, that one, Garrettson. You know me so well. I love that video. I'll put it in media share if I can find it. Yeah, they drop down and rise back up. Oh, do you not have that sound on your FYP? No. What missile? Are we at war? Like, what? Is this Call of Duty? Like, what missile? What do you mean? Should I be scared? Guys, listen, let me tell you something. If we go to war, if we ever have to go to war and they start doing drafts, I'm not going. They're not taking my femboy butt to the front lines. I'll go to jail. Thank you. They're not taking me. They're not taking me. When I look this cute, you want me to be on the front lines of the war? You want me to shoot a gun? What do you want me to do? Seduce the enemy? Like, I'm not doing it. Sorry. Break your legs. Simple. But I like having my legs. I've never broken a bone before. I'm not prepared to do that. I'm not prepared to do that. I maybe like fake an illness. Like, I'd rather like poison myself so that I seem sick so they can't get me, rather than like physically break myself. Like, I could not do that. Unless I could get someone to like break my legs for me, I guess. But also, like, that's painful. Yeah, but then you can continue to stream, I guess. But like, I don't know. It depends on like how severely they need to be broken. I know a guy. Oh, Spoon, you. Spoon. Sometimes you scared me. Who do you know that be breaking people's legs? Do they charge a fee too, or do they just do it for the thrill of it? What else did I put on like my talking notes thing? Let me see. Grimace Shea, gaming energy drinks, Mountain Dew sperm production. Oh, and how could I forget the one, the only male VTubers, tubers. Imagine there's an echo. Imagine there's an echo. But there's been like a lot of male VTuber discourse on the timeline recently, and I'm like, I don't know, being a VTuber is so funny. Well, not a VTuber, but I guess being in like the VTuber community is very funny because like we'll have the same conversation over and over and over again, and every time we have them, we pretend like it's a new topic. Like, like I don't know. It feels like I'm in the Twilight Zone a little bit. Like, didn't we just have a conversation about this, or am I crazy? And like, there's like 5 topics VTubers talk about, and it's like a cycle depending, like every like quarter of the year, they like just like change it up. It's like debuts, model prices, male VTubers, someone releasing a twit longer, and then some other random fifth thing. Like, I don't know, they just talk, like, they be talking about the same stuff over and over and over again. I'm like, I don't know what's really going on, but I went to the beach today. Like, I don't know what be going on, but like, I went outside. You guys should try it too. Like, I don't know, maybe then you'd be normal. Like, as a male VTuber myself, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Imagine being a male VTuber hacking crying. I mean, as much, I mean, I don't know how much of a male you want to consider me. I don't know, my gender's up for grabs. I don't care what you call me. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's very easy to be normal and not psychotic and weird and like, I don't know. I feel like it's very easy to be normal, but then people just like actively choose not to. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess they're doing that now, being weird and creepy. Like, it takes no effort to be like not deranged and like scary to people. It's extremely easy to be normal. Exactly. I do it every day, right? I'm Nor/Mal, correct? Are you guys agreeing with me? I'm normal? I'm waiting to hear a yes. Well, yeah, it's more fun to be Cray/Z. All right, Spoon. He has jokes today, guys. Laugh it up. Oh, I love that meme. Do you guys know the meme I'm talking about? I don't know about normal, but what do you mean you don't know about normal? If you looked up normal in the dictionary, I'd be right there. Like, there'd be a picture of me going like, I'm normal. But also, I don't know why they're reminding me of this meme. Hold on, do you guys, how do we feel about British people, guys? How do we feel about the British? Any British enjoyers in chat? But anyways, have you guys heard of this meme before? I'm just gonna play it. I'm too lazy to capture it. No comment. Okay. Have you guys heard this one before?
So in Britain, you guys drive on the left side of the street? That sure is peculiar, huh?
When at least our schools are not a shooting gallery.
So what you call chips, we call French fries. Wow, that is wild.
Funny you would say
Like that.
coming from the guy whose children are getting
Lord!
in school.
What do you call cigarettes? Ooh, we couldn't use that word for cigarettes.
Oh, you
No,
can't hear
that
it. Let
wouldn't
me
really fly
hold
here.
one. Let me turn it up and replay it again. Let me turn it up. Put the volume up. Oh. No, why are you muted?
We're playing.
Coconut,
So
go
in Britain,
away.
you guys drive on the left side of the street?
Can you hear it now?
That sure is peculiar, huh?
When at least our schools are not a
Shooting
shooting
gallery.
gallery, mate.
So what you call chips, we call French fries. Wow, that is wild.
Funny you would say that coming from the guy whose
Children
are
are getting slaughtered.
in school.
What do you call cigarettes? Ooh, we couldn't use that word for cigarettes. No, that wouldn't really fly here.
Laugh it up! At least our schools are not like the Call of Duty video game where people
Laugh it
are
up.
being shot to death with guns.
Oh. Oh, that made my stomach hurt, actually. Ow. I love that video. It's very 10 out of 10. British, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder the British accent is real. I swear it's fake and they just do it for attention. I don't know. I think the British accent is fake and like they are, like the entire British population is in on the joke and like they're doing it on purpose because like some British accents are so goofy. And I'm like, this Britain isn't that big, but the accents vary so wildly depending on what region you're from. I'm like, what is like goofy ass accents? Like what? America has like maybe 3. Cause like you have like the New York accent, the Boston accent. You think they live in the Truman Show? Kind of, but not like, no. I feel like they're just like, I feel like the British accent is fake and they're just like doing it for the rest of us. They just like, I think when no one is looking, British people don't use the British accent. I think they just talk like regularly. But then like when they know someone's looking, or like when they're in public, they turn on the British accent because like you never know who could be filming from like another country. But like when they're home with like their spouse or whatever, they're like, they'll be like, oh honey, like, oh honey, is the coast clear? And they're like, yeah babes, it is. And they're like, oh finally we can like we can like, oh finally we can drop the accents. Like, Jesus. Have you seen their Chinese food? I surely have, and I just gotta ask why. They like, I don't know what it is with the British people and like wanting all their food to be like gray mush, but what, like, why is it always gray? Why is gray the color that you chose? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, I love that song. That's an old song. What? It makes Panda expressively it was cooked by Lubu himself. I mean, have you ever gone to a British restaurant looking for like fine dining or cuisine? Like, I don't British food is not that good, so I'm not surprised that like that's what they want. British people try to replicate other countries' food is horrifying. Like, it's so nasty. You mean besides Gordon Ramsay? I don't know. Sometimes I think it's just like British cuisine in general is like just not. Like, have you seen like a full English, like what a full English breakfast looks like? But like, ugh, it's just nasty. Like, why do you have, like, why are they tomato? Let me get a picture actually. Full English breakfast. This is so deranged and gross. Like, ew, who eats this? Oh, that's so big. Make yourself tiny. First of all, the biggest atrocity here, the beans. Why are there beans? Why are you eating beans at breakfast? What is baked beans for breakfast? Second thing, 2 sliced tomatoes? Huh? Like, what? Just 2 thick old slices of tomatoes. Like, okay, you're a psycho. The third thing's wrong with this plate. Blood pudding. I don't understand how they took the blood of an animal, put it all together, and they're like, delicious. Fourth, mushrooms. Mushrooms are disgusting. They're so gross. I hate mushrooms. Worse, is a mushroom a vegetable? I think so, because it doesn't have seeds. Nasty. The only thing that's edible on this plate are the bacon, the sausage, and the eggs. The rest of it, someone needs to be shot. Someone needs to pay for the crimes or whatever this monstrosity is. Like, just, ugh. Like, oh my god, I know you, like, I feel like 5 minutes after you eat this, you have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, ooh. Okay, don't get the mushroom slander, but go off. Okay, the mushroom slander is a bit personal for me because I just don't like the texture of mushrooms. I just feel like mushrooms, like the texture is like slightly meaty, but it's not meaty, and it like tastes earthy. I don't like it. Like, I don't know. I think when I get older, I might like mushrooms more, because like, I feel, oh, my bag? G-Idol? That damn is my bag. If you wanna sit down, still be like that. My mama said, and oh my god, dang. Okay, I'll show you what's in my bag. Uh-oh. And I like it. My voice and my mohe, god dang. Uh-oh. I just like it. Testing with the money. Question up there. Sorry. Sorry, I got distracted. Whoopsies. Sorry, the song started playing and I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm back. Oh, black. The dark. Hello. I'm back. Don't worry. I'm back. Hold your horses. That's not real bacon. Then what is it? Turkey bacon? The British make a dish called bacon, but it's actually pan-fried ham. Oh. Like spam. I like spam. Okay, I can work with that. Mushroom go hard, but not in that meal. I just don't like mushrooms in general. If you go to Britain and you want bacon, you have to order steaky bacon? What does that even mean? Steaky bacon. British slang is so like British slang is very strange. Sent to the void for a second there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Normal moment for Mr. Normal himself right there. I was just singing a song. I got caught up in the vibe. You know what I mean? If we just say bacon, they're gonna give you hand-fried slices of ham. Like Canadian bacon. I remember when I went to Canada to visit my family members one time, and they gave me bacon, quote unquote, but it was like, I was like, this is thinly sliced ham. This is not bacon. Like what? I was like, what is this? Where are we? I love Canada though. I want to go back, but the only issue is that like my family lives on the French side of Canada, so French is like the dominant language there. And if someone says "Parlez-vous français?" I say no, non. Like I remember going to the mall with my cousin when I was up there, and she was in the changing room, and I was waiting for her. And like I guess like one of the, what do you call it? One of like the workers there, they came up to ask if I was okay, and they said it in French, and I got really scared, and so I was like, I'm American. I said, I'm American, and she said, oh, and then she spoke English, and I was like, I'm saved. French and Canadian, literally the worst. I don't think they're that bad. I just can't understand what they're saying. Like French, like my mom can speak French, but French, like I can't do it. Oh. 이게 뭐야? Who was protesting on the streets of Korea? Hello? And to be fair, they don't speak French. They speak Quebecois. Close enough. Let's call a spade here. Like to me, it's French. To me, it's French. It's close enough to French. But usually people can speak both that language and French there, so it's pretty easy to get around. Most people will know English, but it's just very terrifying when they look at you and the first thought they see is like French, and you're like, no, I am American. Do not scare me like that, please. Like French jump scare for real. Like I'm just like, I will say though, the bus system in Canada is so good. Those buses be on time. What? You ever met someone from like deep Louisiana? I've seen videos about it. They have like that Louisianan, like I don't remember what the language is called, but like there's like that Louisianan French talk. I know vaguely about it. I only know the vaguest thing about it. The ones that like mumble talk, yeah, those. Also, I'll be right back. I need to go use the bathroom real quick. Text the BRB. BRB, I need to go pee. Oops. Hopefully this video doesn't end before I get back, but if it does, I apologize. Oh. I was muted. I'm sorry. Every time I see the O'Hare in his name, I think of the dude from the Laura. O'Hare air. Let it die, let it die, little shiver, let it shrivel up, burn and die. What a funny movie. I don't understand, like, guys, do you guys remember when, like, the Onceler became, like, a Tumblr sexy man? What was that all about? Like, what was that all about? Why do you want to fuck the Onceler? Any thoughts? Like, he's just, like, a really lanky twink. I don't get the appeal. But the people, they want him. They wanted him so bad. Crazy. Also, Spoon having his little karaoke moment there. All right. It happens sometimes. Just like, oops, sorry, I became a Tumblr. Could you imagine if I became a Tumblr sexy man? That'd be so funny. So, I don't know. Is Tumblr still a thing? Do people still use it? I don't know. I just remember, like, they took porn off of it and, like, it died. They took porn off of Tumblr and then the site was like, everyone said bye-bye, onto Twitter we go, and now here we are. I wonder when the next big social media migration is gonna be. You're not 90% leg and don't wear a bow tie? I have a bow right here, isn't it close enough? I have a bow on my shirt. And like, honestly, I could have been like this the whole stream. Oh, I look like I'm huge. I'm Godzilla. Hold on, what's like size appropriate? Is this like, hold on, wait, no, go back to that person. Oh, yippee, I'm flying. Like, what's the appropriate size for a person to be on the street? Streamer walking, Yippee, it's like we're really walking together. You have my coat back on. Looks like we're really on a little walking date. Now I'm far away. I'm over here. Bye, guys. Have fun with the walking guy. I'm going over here now. Oh. Why did he follow? So I didn't... Oh. I got hit by a car. Anyways. Eh? The music? Hello? Is the video over? Or the walk is over? Let's see, where are we going next, guys? Where are we going next? Gangnam? Shall we go to Gangnam? Oppa Gangnam style? I feel like most people don't know that Gangnam is an actual place in Korea. It's raining, a little ASMR, guys. Oh my god, that feels so out of my ears, though. A little ASMR rain. You can tell he's a VTuber because his coat doesn't sit on his shoulders. It's held up by ancient and powerful femboy magic. You wouldn't understand. Getting chased by Mr. Walking. He was coming after me. I was like, whoa, why did he turn the corner with me? That was wild. I'm really excited for tomorrow because, oh, these people walking into me, hello. I know y'all see me walking here. Move. Move. Get out of my way. Move out of the way. I'm really excited for tomorrow though because I'm supposed to be getting an update for my rigger for the new model, so excited. I'm really excited for everything to be done. I'm getting like a new starting screen too. Though I really do love my current one. Like, to this day, I'm so happy that I was able to get this artist to animate it because I was like, I really wanted them and I didn't know they're gonna be available. Ali, what's your opinion on biscuits and gravy? Well, I'm from the South, so I love them. I like biscuits and gravy, especially like with some sausage on the side. Very good. Very good. And you can make it look like a pee-pee. You can make it look like a little pee-pee. Because you can put like the 2 biscuits on the side and the sausage in the middle. Then you can pour some gravy all over it. That's what I call breakfast. Hello? Now that's what I call breakfast. I don't really have them very often though. I remember watching a video recently about like this guy giving like British teenagers like biscuits and gravy for the first time, like the American version, and they were all like, "Oh my god, it's so good, mate." They're like, "Oh my god, bruv, it's so good." Apparently, the rest of the world hasn't heard of it. Well, for the rest of the world, a biscuit is a cookie, and then what we call biscuits over here, they call scones. But scones are a lot like harder and denser and nastier, so I think we have the better version, to be honest. You guys don't know what a biscuit and gravy is? Hold on, let me Google it. Biscuit con gravy. Okay, before you guys look at it, please know it tastes so much better than it looks. It tastes really good. It's just a little unfortunate looking. But it tastes amazing. Please trust me. So big. It looks like this. Like the biscuits, and you have like a bunch of gravy on top. And the biscuits are like soft and warm and fluffy. So good. And they absorb like all the thick sauce. Delicious. And they were scared to eat it at first because it wasn't brown and they could see the pepper. A little light on the gravy in that example. I didn't want to overwhelm him. So it's soft pastries with gravy? Yeah, I guess you could say. But biscuits aren't really sweet. Like the flavor of a biscuit is really neutral. It just tastes like bread, basically. Yeah, very good food. Very good food. I don't have it very often though because I'm not a cook. I'm not a cook and I'm not making a bunch of biscuits and gravy from scratch in the morning. But like if I go to a restaurant, like a southern restaurant for like breakfast, then I'll get it. Biscuits are bread, not a pastry. Yeah, they're more bready than pastry-y. Pastry-y? That's a word. I'm codifying it as a word right now. So it's soft bread? Basically, yeah, with gravy. Kind of, yes. Soft bread with gravy. And it's very, very good. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you're trying American cuisine. Like brioche bun level soft? I'm trying to think about the last time I had a brioche bun. I think so. It's like it has like layers, kind of. Well, not really. Depends on who's making the biscuit. The biscuits can kind of vary depending on who's making the biscuits. Like it's very fluffy, like it's very like soft on the inside with like a hard top. It has a hard top but a soft inside. And like it's very easy to break, but like there's no crunch or snap. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have a crunch or snap like a pastry does, but it does have like a hard outward shell. It's really good though. I would definitely say give it a shot if you haven't. Which it seems like most people haven't. I think it's like a very uniquely like Southern American thing though, so I'm not surprised. I can imagine that tasting good, and like the gravy is like very creamy and seasoned and delicious. Love it. I have an ongoing argument with the Canadians I know because I insist that poutine would be better with white sausage gravy instead of brown gravy. I've only had poutine once, and it wasn't even like good poutine because it was like we went to a fair, and the fair was selling poutine. Like it wasn't like really good poutine, but it was okay. But I would have to agree with you that I don't know, maybe it's because I'm biased that I do like white gravy better, but I feel like it would be better with white gravy. I could see it being better with white gravy. Cause I feel like brown gravy is like a lot thinner than white gravy, so like white gravy has more like a denser flavor profile than like a brown gravy. Cause brown gravies are really liquidy, but like white gravies, they have some weight to them. They're a little thick. Oh, my leg hurts so much. Ah! I need to stretch real quick. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, the gravy serves biscuits and the gravy is made from the drippings from fried sausage. I don't know how it's made. I just know it tastes good. So I believe you, Mickey. I believe you. I believe that's how it's made. Usually there's chopped or crumbled sausage mixed through. That is very true. There's usually sausage served with it. I like it more though when like I get like a full sausage on the side. But that's just me. Like I'd rather have like a full sausage on the side rather than like it being chopped up inside the sauce. The sauce for the biscuit sauce, the gravy. I wonder if Persona 4 and Persona 5 is on sale. Let me check. Man, I learned to order just a bunch of fast food. I know, this talk is making me hungry. Guys are making me pegum pa. Making me hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner though. Where's Steam on my computer? I want to see if there's a... Is it on sale? Is the Steam summer sale still going on? Has anyone bought any like Steam summer games? Oh, $35.99. Is that cheaper than it usually is? Question mark. It 40% off. Oh, it is cheaper. Wait, hold on. How long does the sale last? July 13th. I will be copying. Yes. I haven't bought anything though. Me either, really. I don't know. I feel like there's not many of that games. Like, I feel like the game market this year, for me personally, there's nothing I'm really like super excited to get. I feel like my big gaming year is gonna be next year for sure, when like Persona 3 Reload, and then there's that new Atlas game too. As you can tell, Atlas has me by the dick and balls. They own my wallet. I love everything that they put out, so I'm excited for those two games. They're going to consume my brain. They're gonna consume my brain. I'm just looking for a go-to game TV age. Yeah, me too, kinda. Like, I feel like I need an MMO to like pour my life into again. But for me, that was PSO2, but I don't like New Genesis, so I've been like trying to fill the void. I've been trying to fill the void that PSO2 left inside of me, but nothing has worked yet. Yeah, I've just been mindlessly farming Warframe. I remember trying to get into Warframe when it first came out, but I never did. But it looks really fun though. Something that I can play on repeat forever. Whoa, why am I shrinking? Hello? Stop shrinking! I don't want to become tiny. I tried FF14, but it didn't do it for me. That's the MMO one, right? Right? I'm really bad at Roman numerals, so I don't know. Like, whenever there's like Final Fantasy XV1125, like I'm like I don't know what these numbers mean. XXV I XVI/W. Like I'm like, what number is this? Like. Can we, like at this point, can we just drop the Roman numerals? Like we can just put the number. Like please, come on, come on. Like I don't understand it. I'm this close to going back to League. I feel like no one ever leaves League. I feel like you just take a break and then you just come back eventually. I don't know. That's how I feel. I feel like you can never leave League's grip on society. League and Warframe are draining my soul. League will do that to you. One thing about League, you won't play League for like a week, and then you play like the first game in. Like you play your first game in a week, and then like your team is losing like 10-40, and your team won't let you surrender, and so you you just kind of sit there like, dang, was it really worth it to open this game again? 45 minutes in, you're still stuck in the game that you're losing. We've all been there. We've all been there, unfortunately. I never understood that, because like I feel like at 15 minutes you know if you're gonna win that game or not. I feel like people like sunk cost fallacy kind of, where they're just like, No, we can still pull it through because I got 1 kill. Like, it. Nothing makes me more mad than like someone where you're playing a game and you're losing, and then everyone's about to surrender, but then one person gets like 2 kills, and everyone's like, the game is saved. Let's keep going. No, it's not saved. It was dumb luck, and now we're gonna suffer for like 10 more minutes. It's literally hell. I've been crushing TFT though. I don't know how to play TFT. It's confusing to me. The only thing keeping me alive with League is the fact that I have friends, and the Fury and the 2v2v2v2 gamer mode are coming out. I've been seeing things about the 2v2v2v2 gamer mode. It looks fun. I'm excited to see how it plays when it comes out. I've been watching like videos about like the PBE testing. It seems really fun. League being fun. I like. My only thing is like I wonder how it's going to do with like longevity, because League is like hyper focused with like keeping you in the game for as long as possible. So I don't know how it's gonna work with like, you know what I mean? It's like, is it gonna feel good to like replay? You know what I mean? I guess I have to wait and see though. I guess that's why it's on PBE, so people can test it out. Yeah, now I'm excited to play Persona 5. I scheduled someone for like art of my new design, the Persona 5 uniform, so I have like art for the thumbnail when I play the game. I'm excited. It's been a while. I'm also excited for tomorrow because we're gonna play Limbus Company, which I haven't played in forever. Spoon, you're gonna be so disappointed in me. I'm so behind. I'm so behind in Limbus Company, so don't yell at me too much. I tried playing a Persona game once. How did it go? Did you enjoy it? Sorry. Are you, do you like turn-based combat? I know turn-based combat's not for everybody. Gotta wake up early to help you. Please, don't ruin your sleep schedule for me. Don't ruin your sleep schedule for me. I played for like 10 hours and then learned I was still in the tutorial. Yeah, that Persona will do that to you. Persona 4 especially, like Persona 3 and 5, like the wait time to actually get to actually playing the game is pretty bad. But Persona 4 is my least favorite Persona game. Mind you, I played all of them, like Persona 1 and 2 like as well. I hate Persona 4 personally. Well, I don't hate it, but it's like my least favorite of the modern Persona games. And one of the reasons is like how long it takes to actually get into playing the game is absolutely crazy. Like the tutorial in that game, the talking, the dialogue, like yeesh. They said you're gonna listen to this story before you get to do anything. And so most of it just wasn't gameplay. Yeah, lots of it's just like you're standing here and you're talking to people, and you're standing here and talking to people, and you're standing here and talking to people, and they're people talking at you. Hi, Trika, welcome in. Nice to see you. We're doing okay so far. We're talking about Persona right now. Have you played a Persona game, Krika? I feel like I've asked you this question before. Oh yeah, Limbus Company has Twink and a tube on. Huh? Twink and a tube? What? What do you mean? Japanese games are really bad about that. They are, but unfortunately, JRPGs are my favorite genre. So I suffer. I'll suffer through it because I know at the end of the day I'm gonna get a nice story about like the power of friendship or something like that. Never played Persona, but I like some of the characters from the anime. Oh, have you watched the anime before? I've never watched any of the Persona animes because if I've already played the game, I don't really see the point of watching the anime. I know what happens, so what's the point of watching it? Speaking of anime, is the new episode of Oshino Ko out? Let me go check. Oh, let me not say that. Let me not say that out loud. Let me not say the name of this site out loud. What? Before I get sniped. You're not taking me out, Toei Animation, or whoever owns this whoever owns this anime, you're not taking me out. Not without a fight. Not without a fight. Is the next episode out? I think so. No? Then how did that come out already? Interesting. Never played Persona, but I like some of the characters. Oh, I just read that. Hello? I played one of the SAO games in the first 2 hours, which is exposition. I know nothing about Sword Art Online, and I think that's for the better because apparently it's like, don't people really hate that anime or something? I've never watched a single episode, so I don't really know what happens. I just know it's like, you put on the VR headset and you're trapped, and then like you die. It's something like that, right? It's absolutely for the better. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not talked about very highly, so I'm not surprised that it's not very highly favored. It's like Fairy Tail too. I know nothing about Fairy Tail. The only part of Fairy Tail I like is Lucy because her powers are so cool to me, like her keys. And like when I was younger, the anime shop by my house, they sold all her keys, like all like the constellation keys, and I wanted them so bad, but I couldn't justify buying them because I haven't watched the anime. And I haven't still because apparently Lucy doesn't do anything in there, and I'm like, oh, so what's the point? I hate in shonen anime when they make the token female character really cool, but then they give her really cool powers, but then she does nothing with them, and it makes me want to cry. In my opinion, it was the first anime where people saw flashing lights in effects and were convinced it was god tier animation. Oh, was it really that bad? Was it really that bad? Whoa. I don't know, I feel like it's in the same vein as like Fairy Tail, which is like when it was first coming out, people really liked it, but as the years marched forward, people had like a less savory view of it. It was aggressively medium, or aggressively medium, not even like just lightly medium, aggressively. It had a lot of sparkles and effects. Well, oh my god, it's Dynamite. We were talking about that earlier. Cause I'm in the stars tonight. That's the only part of the song I know. I know nothing about BTS, but we already talked about that. I do love sparkles though. I don't know. Shonen, I've talked about this before, but shonen anime just doesn't appeal to me because I don't know. I like to see pretty outfits. I'm sorry. I like to see pretty outfits. I like to see girls fighting evil or like the inner turmoil of women. Like if there's a male MC, I'm just like less inclined to watch personally, which is why, ooh, I'm still mad that most of Oshi no Ko is shown through Aqua's perspective because, wait, am I allowed to, wait, okay, guys, can I talk spoilers for a second? Can I talk spoilers for a second? Does anyone care about Oshi no Ko? Does anyone care? Can I talk about the first episode? I feel like it's been long enough to where it's okay to talk about the first episode, at least, right? I feel like everyone knows what happens at this point. Hi, so you haven't seen it? Oh, is it okay if I talk about the twist that happens in the first episode? Because I need to get this off my chest. I need to get it off my chest. I've been holding it in for too long. You can absolutely talk about it. Okay. Spoiler warning for Oshi no Ko, the first episode of Oshi no Ko. If you haven't watched it yet, cover your ears and I'll tell you when to come back. Come back in like 5 minutes or something, okay? Spoilers. But so you know how like in the music video, on the promotional art, it's all Hoshino Ai. There's the idol girl with the black hair and the pink dress, and she's the person on the cover, and she's the person in the opening. Imagine my shock when she dies in the first episode. I said, huh? I said, what? I said, what do you mean she just got murdered in the first episode? Huh? I thought this anime was about her. But no. We follow her twin children. But most annoyingly of all, we follow Aqua for the majority of it, who's the boy. And I'm like, listen, I get he's like all brooding and like annoyed that like his mother slash crush slash I don't know what he has going on. Whatever she is to him. I get like your mom died or whatever and you're like bummed about that, but like can we focus on your sister? Like I'm not really here for whatever you have going on, Mr. Sad Boy, okay? Like I wanted more of I wanted more of their mother. Like where's your mom at? Like I don't want you, I want your mom. I was so mad. I almost like stopped watching. I was like, I had like take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna keep going because this is my one. I told myself this is one of my one anime for the year, so I'm living with the consequences. I'm living with the consequences, but I'm still mad about it. I was like, what do you mean she just got stabbed? What do you mean she's dead? I just watched this girl raise her children and now she's dead. Okay. All right. The first episode though was wild. It's such a ride to like witness everything that happens in there. Like they said, you give us 1 hour of screen time, we're going to fill it up. My God. Anyway, anyways, I say all that to say Oshinoko is a pretty good anime. I have been enjoying it so far. But like I feel like it was like really intense at the beginning, and then like we're like in the middle. How many episodes does the show have? I think 12 is like the standard for anime. We're like on episode 9 and it's gotten very like slice of lifey, and I'm like, oh, where did this come from? Like, are you a psychological thriller or are you a slice of life idol anime? Like, you gotta pick one. I'm sorry. We can't be both. We can't be both. But still a really good anime. Still a really good anime though. I do like it. Stretch. My arms. Everything hurts. I'm so sore. I've been out of my house all week. I've been out and about. I've been on the town. But yeah, what anime have you guys been watching? Any recommendations? I saw. I'm not like a huge Pretty Cure person, but I did see like this clip of like, are they the new Pretty Cure girls? Too much butt stuff, huh? What? Huh? What? Where? Spoon, where did the butt stuff come from? What? What? What do you mean butt stuff? You can't just jump in like that. What? Explain yourself. I'm looking. I have to get closer to the screen. That's why you're hurting. No! That's not why I'm hurting. Being all nasty. I'm hurting because I had a walk and I was out in the sun. I went to the beach. I went to the water park. I went a lot of places. And it was hot. It was like 100 degrees. I was dying. That's why my body hurts. I'm an idol. I have an image to uphold. What do you mean, butt stuff? And how do you know it's butt stuff? How do you know I'm not a top, huh? How do you know I'm not a top? How do you know? Can you not sense my manly aura, my manly top aura radiating off this mortal coil I call a body? Ugh, so why did you say it like that? Do you not believe me? OMG! Hi! I forgot how to say your name. Don't kill me. Mars? It's been so long though. I remember you. I remember. How are you? It's been so long. Just got back. You talking about tops? Okay, so the context of this conversation is I was stretching because my body was sore, and Spoon was like, "Oh, it's because you've been doing butt stuff, right?" And I was like, "No, it's because I went to the water park and to the beach, and I've been out and having fun." And I said, "What if it's not?" And then I was like, "Well, how do you know if it's butt stuff, huh? How do you know I'm not a top?" And now they're all laughing at me. They're laughing at me. Do I not give off top energy? I kept missing streams because of work. It's okay. I'm just happy to see you again. I'm glad you're doing okay. Welcome in. But no, it's not because of butt stuff. It's because it's hot outside and the heat hurts my body because I'm not meant to be outdoors. I mean, your butt could hurt from sitting in uncomfortable chairs. Yeah, see, exactly. Oh, wait, you're on his side. Hold on. I just reread what you said. No, but it's not butt stuff. I didn't even bring up my butt. He's the one who brought up my butt. Why are you thinking about my butt? I've just been having fun. I've been having summer fun. Yeah, I still think it's butt stuff. I'll have you know, I have an idol image to uphold. I'm an angel for a reason. I am pure. I am pure. I'm an angel for a reason. Because I am a good boy. I do not do those things. I do not do those things. My hair has been up all day and it's starting to hurt. Lies. Pure butt stuff. Alright. Listen here, buddy. Sorry, I had to put my hair down. It's starting to hurt. Pure butt stuff. No. Doing on the menace game like I know Keratin, like he will not let me live. Are you saying butt stuff is evil? No, I have nothing against butt stuff, but I have never partaken in butt stuff. I've never done anything back there. Here's the bottom. Haha, no. And why is your hair hurting? Because it's been in a bun all day. I just took out my hair tie. I've had my hair up in a bun. What do you mean? What are you trying to insinuate here? What are you saying? Huh? My hair is in a bun. That's why it was starting to hurt my head. Alioth, no! I'm defending myself. I'm defending my honor. I am defending my honor. My hair hurts because it was in a bun. It's been up all day. So obviously, I don't want to get traction alopecia, so I let it down. Ooh. I have to do my hair this weekend. Ooh, I don't know what I want to do with it though. Too much to work? What do you mean? I don't understand how your guys' minds work. Like, what do you mean I gave you too much to work with? Nothing. I can't even talk anymore. You know what? We're moving on. We're changing the subject. How was your guys' day? Tell me about your day. What did you guys have? What did you guys have for dinner? I had a sandwich. What did you guys have for dinner? Oh, there's a Starbucks behind us. What? Do you guys go to Starbucks? What's your Starbucks order? I always get an ice cream macchiato. It's been pretty awful. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope I was able to make you laugh. Had no breakfast. You should eat breakfast. It's 11:30. You should go eat breakfast. I mean, well, at that point it's gonna be brunch, but still, you should go eat. I have mozzarella sticks and French fries. I haven't had a mozzarella stick in so long. We were talking about Korean corn dogs earlier, and like, I guess a Korean corn dog is basically just like a really big mozzarella stick. I'll eat lunch. Make sure to drink water or something, okay? It's not good to like do all this stuff on an empty stomach. I tried to put on a Spanish sub. I know little English. Greetings. Hola. Hola. Yo. Oh my god, I haven't spoken Spanish in so long. Yo hablo español un poquito, pero mi español es muy mal. El stream es solamente inglés. Lo siento. Lo siento. Gracias. My Spanish is so bad. Oh my god. I haven't spoken Spanish all day. But welcome in. Welcome. Bienvenido. Bienvenido. I'll eat lunch. What are you gonna eat for lunch though, Spoon? Any thoughts, any ideas? My favorite part about waking up every day is thinking about what I'm gonna eat. So I'm like, what am I gonna treat myself to today? I'm really craving like Panera bread, like their broccoli cheddar soup. I love a good soup. Delicious. Well, right now I don't know. Oh, well, what are you gonna eat? You haven't eaten all day. It's 11:30 for you. You need to go eat something. Wait, 11:30. I wonder how. Let me see. 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. You're 13 hours ahead of me? Whoa. You're in the future. It's the first for you, no? It's July 1st. You're in the future. Tell me, what are the winning lottery numbers? It's 8:30. Oh, you're central. Yeah, it's Saturday. It's still Friday for me here. That feels crazy. Man, you I'm so sorry that I'm your streamer cuz I'm so sorry I'm your streamer cuz I'm 13 hours behind you. So, honestly, thank you so much for coming to streams cuz I imagine it's very hard to like to be able to catch one since time zones and stuff. Time zones are so evil. So I really do appreciate you coming by so often. Like, it really means a lot to me. Mm-mm. Sorry, I yawned. I'm a little EP. I've been a little EP. The stream is 10 a.m., so that's chill. True. It's not super early, but still, I feel a little bad. Alioth is in the past. I know. I'm like, I was gonna say I'm like a pilgrim. I'm not that far in the past though. The other ones are like at 5, 6, but I wake up. You wake up at 6 a.m. You are so brave. You are so brave and strong, because I would literally die. You're so brave for that. Whoa. That's in the middle of the day for them, so it's probably easy, actually. True. You waking up at 6, Spoon? I know. Spoon is truly built different. He be eating metal. He be waking up at 6 a.m. That's crazy. Speaking of butt stuff and Oshino Ko, was careful with getting Empress. Hi, Drew. Is it Jiru or Jira? I want to know. I want to know so I can get it correctly. Jiru, I'm assuming. Thank you. Welcome in. Sorry. Whenever I have a just chatting stream, we jump topics very quickly and rapidly. So, you know, at one point we're talking about an anime, and then they'll accuse me of doing butt stuff. I'm looking at you, Spoon. I'll get accused of doing butt stuff, and then we go into a tangent. But I will not get MPreg. I will not become boy pregnant. I refuse. I was not made for boy motherhood. I was not made for boy motherhood. I was meant to be a trophy wife and to look pretty. I don't want to be MPreg. I don't want to be. Not cute. It's not factual because it did not happen. It's not factual because it's not true. I'm from the future. I know this stuff. Okay, listen here, Mr. 13 hours ahead of me. I have never done any much stuff. Well, I'm figuring out how I want to finish a sentence because I'm trying not to tell a lie. I've never done any but stuff with another person. There we go. There we go. Yeah. There has never been another person involved. I'll say that much. In the next 13 hours? What's gonna happen in the next 13 hours? Tell me. Tell me the future. What's gonna happen? Who's gonna explode? Who's gonna die? What are the lottery numbers? I want to know the stuff. Oh, so you're forever single? No! No, I'm not. I'm still a baby. I'm not supposed to be dating. I'm still a baby. I say that. I'm too young to find love or to become boy pregnant. I'm just living my life. I will join your stream and say random yes because I will be tired. Alright. That's not even... I can't even say it's not true because it probably will be true in like the next couple of hours for you. Listen. I am a good noodle. I am a good noodle. Give me my gold star because I am a good noodle, okay? I've never done anything sussy or crazy in my life. I am a good boy. I am a good boy. I ran out of water. Pain. I'm still so mad. I left my really big water bottle at the zoo. I'm still really mad because like there was like a boat ride at the zoo that I went on, and I left my water bottle on the boat and then it left, and I was like, oh, it's gone. I'm still so mad about it. It was such a good water bottle. I don't see no star in your bottle. Oh, really? Well, joke's on you. It's right there. You see them? I have 1, 2. Take my jacket off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 gold stars. Stop looking at my waist. I have 6 gold stars. Don't look at my waist. Don't look at my waist. Tummy spotted, tricked into showing waist. I always win when I get my hands on you. When I get my hands on you. Just know. Shows waist. Don't look at waist. I'm gonna malfunction and explode. I'm gonna malfunction and explode. And this is when you guys find out that I'm an AI. This is when you guys find out that I am an AI machine. I'm like Noodle-sama, but like worse. I'm Noodle-sama, but worse, and I'm crazy. Literally wasn't looking until you mentioned it because that is because you are pure of heart, Keratin. You are pure of heart. Chicken, pasta, and ice as a meal? Where does the ice go in the pasta? Is it like add crunchiness? Is it cubed ice? Is it crushed ice? What's the prerogative? In Korea, they have these really good what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? There's like Korean like there's like oh my god, I can't think. My brain, I'm so sleepy. In Korea, there's like a subset of noodles that are served cold. And there's like these watermelon noodles that are so yummy. Is this like a cold soup situation? Yes, but the watermelon noodles are delicious. It's like literally like watermelon juice with noodles in it, and it's like served really cold. Let me find a picture. It's really yummy. Korean watermelon noodles. And they have like really like fresh and like delicious, what do you call it? Like seasonings and stuff. Let me see. Oh, I love this song. Ooh, 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 ooh. You always but bottom shut ooh, ooh, ooh. Da 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 da. Sorry, I got distracted. Da 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 da. Ooh, ooh. I love that song. This is a really like tiny image, but this is what they look like. It's like noodles and they're served in, like on top of a watermelon. They're very yummy. Very delicious. And then watermelon's like one of my favorite fruits, so I would say it's a 10 out of 10 for me. Delicious, delicious, delicious. What is your guys' favorite fruit? Other than me, of course. Your favorite fruit other than me. I'm very partial to cherries. If you give me a bag of cherries, I can hardly finish it in one sitting. They're so yummy. I feel like I can either go hard or taste like a biscuit. It's really good. And they have like some like really like fresh, cold like vegetables and fruits. It's very like Any fruit you're holding, I'm holding a fruit? I don't have a fruit in my hands. Pears? Really? I don't think I've ever met like a really diehard pear enjoyer. Any reason why? Like what about the pear flavor? What about it entices you? No, but if you were, you hate cherries, so I love them because I don't really like sweet stuff that much. But cherries are like they can be sour and tart, and I really like them. And you can just like put them in your mouth and you just spit out the seed. I still haven't been able to tie a cherry stem in my mouth though. I want to learn eventually. So like, have you guys seen like TV and stuff when like someone's trying to be sexy, they'll like eat a cherry and like they'll take the stem and like tie it on of it in their mouth? Oh, I think Jeru is really behind in stream. Because I asked about their name a while ago and they're just now responding. I feel like they're behind. We have sour cherries at work. Delicious. I love it when they're sour. My mother can do that. I didn't associate that with being sexy. Yeah, like on TV and stuff, they'll be like, a girl will be like, oh, you want to see me tie a cherry stem with my mouth? And the guy's like, oh yeah, baby, Ooh, I want you so bad. So I want to learn how to do it eventually. I feel like I have to. But it's really hard because my tongue isn't dexterous. Huh? I wonder what he's reacting to. You really sold the sexiness of that delivery. That's how it goes. She's like the girl or like the person, I don't know. Whatever gender non-specific person you find attractive is, they'll be like, oh, I can tie it to your e-stem with my mouth. And then they'll do it and the guy will be like, oh, like, ooh, yeah, I want her so bad because she can do that with her tongue and that means she's good at doing the devil's tango or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what it's really supposed to insinuate, but I just know I just know that, like, you know, it's like a thing. No? Is it not? Hey, you gotta see tie it now with my mouth. Woo, honk honk. Steam out of the ears, nosebleed. Like, exactly. Like, that's how you get a man. And you don't, it's not through his heart, it's not through his stomach. You have to just tie a knot with your mouth and he'll fall in love with you. Exactly. That's how you do it, fellas. That's how you do it, fellas. That's how you get a man. Do not take my opinions as fact though, because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm just following the teachings. I'm just following the teachings. Hold on, that's a clip moment. What did I do? Oh, if you make a clip, put it in the chat, like the link to it, because YouTube doesn't save them and it makes me want to mold. So please put it in the chat, or if you're in the Discord, you can put it in the Discord as well. Let me see. I wonder if these commands still work on YouTube, because it's the same bot. Of course they don't, because YouTube hates me. It's also in the description if you want to join the Discord as well. Why does it not work on YouTube, but it works on Twitch? Very interesting. I don't know, and I probably won't be able to figure it out, but Yo, tights and belly button. Oh, Jeru, so behind. He'll catch up eventually. Oh, he's there, exactly. I'm like, it's very funny because we can just like see, like, he's like, oh, he's on that part of the stream. I'll catch up eventually, I hope. I hope. I feel so bad if like we ended and he wasn't like caught up with us. Come on, Jerry, you can do it. It's like watching a turtle walk across the road. I saw a turtle crossing the road the other day too. When I was driving and like everyone was stopped and it took forever to get out of the way, but hey, they let the turtle through and that's what matters. He got to where he needed to go, or she. I'm not gonna misgender the turtle. I also remember in like primary school. What was I gonna say? He's at the AI part. I remember in like primary school, there's what's the word? Did you guys ever get taught how to like run away from an alligator? Because I remember like we had a whole lesson about like what to do if like you have to run away from an alligator, and the trick and the key is to run in a zigzag because it will follow you. Hi, Drew. Are you caught up? Hi, Drew. Are you caught up? Are you able to hear what I'm saying right now? Oh, poor sweet Drew. He just realized. I know, I feel so bad. Drew, come back to us. Earth to Drew. I just clicked. Are you here? Are you live? We've been watching you slowly catch up, and we're like, he'll get here eventually. Welcome back. Welcome back. What was I saying though? In primary school, they taught us how to like run away from alligators in case it ever happens. I thought you were just behind in the comments. I was like, when your comments started coming in, I was like, I was like, I swear that just happened like 5 minutes ago, and then I realized like, oh, they're behind. But welcome to the present. Welcome to the present. It's like you took a time machine. But yes, The key to running away from an alligator is to run in zigzags and not straight ahead, because the alligator, it'll follow you whatever direction you go. Alligators can only really run fast running in one direction, so you have to run zigzag to like try to slow it down so it doesn't you know, eat you. So it doesn't, like, you know, gnaw on your flesh and decapitate you or whatever they do. I don't know. I've never seen like a really full-sized alligator before. I've only ever seen like a baby. There was a baby alligator in my garage one time, and my dad had to like throw it out. Or just be a crazy Floridian and toss him into a lake. I would like to live. I would like to live. Yeah, but what if it just walks in a straight line? Oh, well, then you die. If you're a child, then you die. If you're an adult, maybe you lose a leg. I don't know. That's like, it sounds like a thing from Florida. Oh, well, I am from the South, so. I am from the South. You're a little Southern Belle femboy or whatever. Or whatever I am. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like from the South, but I'm not like from the South. Like, I don't talk with a country accent. I've been told my accent isn't very like reason for. Well, I can talk. My British friend, they told me like when they first heard me talk, they're like, I can't tell if you're American or not, but I can tell you're gay. And I was like, oh, well, I guess that's my accent, gay. I guess it just has the gay person accent. Because most people can't tell I'm American from the way I talk. They're just like, this person is LGBT. They're just like, I don't know what country you're from, but I know you're LGBT. And I was like, well, close enough. Close enough, I guess. I mean, what do you mean, Spoon? What are you trying to say here? But yeah, I feel like my English is not very region specific. I feel like you can tell I'm American though, and not like you can definitely tell I'm not British, obviously. I mean, he kind of right. He is, unfortunately. He is, unfortunately. I know this better than anyone. But still, it doesn't feel good to hear. It doesn't feel good to hear. More gays than American. What's that song? It's like, is he gay or European? I'm like, is he gay or American? You don't have that southern twang either, so even Canadian could be possible. Yeah, because the part of the South that I'm from, it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the part of the South I'm from, it's like, it's not really, it's like in the South, but it's not really the South. It's like, it's I don't know how to explain it. It's just different. We're like tropical. We're more tropical than like southern, but we are in the South. But like the more north you go, the more southern it feels, which sounds crazy to explain, but like it's true. So like I don't really have much of like a southern twang, you know. I'm not really into that country music or whatever the people be talking about. Huh? Why are you hugging me? What did I say? What did I say? I don't know. Sometimes I really just talk and I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, why else would you have so much airflow in your clothing? You gotta breathe in that tropical heat. Well, oh, you haven't been here for a while. I'm getting a new model soon. And it's definitely less revealing a little bit, but it's still cute. I'm definitely clothed more than I am now. Like right now, I feel like this is definitely Idol Alley. But I'm gonna be, let me see. Can I get to the right size of these people? How tall are you? I'm gonna like shrink down to their size so it looks like I'm walking with them. Oh, let me put on my coat since it's raining. Oh, I bumped into her. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. I'm top of this man. Excuse me, sorry. 죄송합니다. My nose is so itchy. Ah, my nose. It's like we're on a little walking date together. We're going shopping? Question mark. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Look, it says shop right there. Ali walking backwards so that you can still see. Hey, miss. I'm standing here, lady. That's why your hair is yellow instead of blonde. Huh, okay? It's because so you guys can still see me. It's like when you're on a date and the person like walks backwards so that they can like look. You guys can look at each other. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. We're walking over here. Excuse you. These people, man, I swear. They don't know how to walk these streets. Will the new model have a raw feet toggle? No! They will not have a raw feet toggle. No, they will not. Why do you want to see my toes? You will not be getting any toes for free around here, okay? Not around these parts. Not for free, at least. I mean, hold on. Do I still have my panties? On this, I have a new model mama for this next model. And I asked her to draw the entire body underneath the clothes, so that's easier to commission new outfits. And she like drew me naked underneath, and I have panties. And I was showing them on stream for a while. I wonder if I can find it. Does anyone still have the panties? Did anyone screenshot the panties? I don't know where I put my panties. Is it in here? Oh, there we go. Hold up. Oh. I found them. They were in the screenshots folder. Hold up. Hello, 404. There's no way to explain this. It doesn't make me sound insane. So, just know that this is the usual vibe of my streams. There they are. You can see a little bit of thigh right there. Every time a suggestive topic happens, a new viewer comes in. It's true. I'm cursed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm covering with my panties. They're so tiny. There's not much to cover. There's not much to cover. I'm not working with too much here. Smart PB game, rise up. Like, hello? My panties. They're really cute. I love that they added the bow. I would show you the other screenshot, but I'm scared of like getting demonetized. That or you did an amazing tuck job. No, there's not much. I need a call. Hold on. There's not much to work with down there, so it's not that hard to put away. OMG, what did I just see? Hi, welcome back, Soul. I was showing off my panties. Hold on, I want to show off like the thigh area. I would say the legs are my favorite part of this new model. Because it's like a really big dress. 잠시만요. Is it in downloads? Yes. The legs are my favorite part of this new model. Like, because of the mismatched stockings are really cute. Like, I find them very aesthetically pleasing. And then the fishnets that go all the way up. Ah, so cute! I'm so excited. Feet. They're in heels. They're not. There's no toes that are gonna be out and exposed. There will be no toes. No toes at all. But yeah, I'm really excited. Feet, stop sniffing my feet! Please, stop sniffing my feet. Yeah, I'm really excited. So OnlyFans when I'm... Next question. Oh, also when the new model comes, I'm gonna be changing my name a little bit. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not like a full rebrand. I'm just changing my name slightly so that it's like easier for people, because when people call, like, a lot of people when they try to call me Alioth, it's a little hard on the mouth. But you guys can still call me Ali. Like, the full name will just be different. Like, it's a name where Ali still works as, like, the nickname. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it well. So it's, like, a light rebrand. Well, nothing too major. Phrasing? What did I say? Alioth, Lios. What? No, it's gonna be something a little easier to say. Alistar? No. It doesn't start with the word Ali, but Ali will still work as a nickname. A little hard in the mouth? Oh. Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. I'm not a cow tuber. No cow. Only bunny. Alligator? No. Ali is not the first part of the word. I mean, I might as well tell you now so that when it does happen. Milk though. No. I'm not meant to be a cow tuber. I'm not strong enough. I might as well tell you guys now so that when it happens. Then Bunny? No, that's not the name either. It's going to be Alois Blanc. Very French, I know, but I feel like it fits with the aesthetic of the new model. So it's about like this. So if you see like YouTube give you a random what do you call it? If YouTube gives you the Ali Milk is your Ali 2023, okay, but listen, that's different. That's fan art that I'm very thankful for. It's gonna show like this. So if you see someone with a name like this in your YouTube recommendations, or if you get a notification about them, just know it's me. Alois Blanc. Just know that it's me. French derogatory. I know, but it just sounds pretty. I hate the French either. Alois Blanc. No, don't bonk me. No bonk. No bonk. Bleak. My head is already fragile. I can't talk. I can't talk. I'm tired. My brain only has like one brain. What's brain cell? Brain cell? Right. That's what the word is called. I only have like one brain cell left. Please don't bonk. I only have one. Words. How do they work? Meaning, sentence, syntax. Other English phrases. Other English words. I don't know how they all work. I speak English, but I don't speak English. You know what I mean? Words, they aren't real. Exactly. What is real? What is reality? Are we in the Matrix? I don't know. I'm just a pretty boy on the internet. Oh my God, why is it so itchy? My nose. Oh! Bro, I don't know why my nose is so itchy. Hello? Okay, I think I scratched it good enough. I feel like I'm the only person whose like nose gets really itchy out of nowhere. It's really embarrassing. Cause I'll start moving my nose around a lot too, and like when I was younger, my mom would honking. My mom would get mad at me for it because she was like, "You look like a pig when you do it," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, but it's itchy." Just break your nose? No. I don't want to. Don't want to have a bandage on your nose? It's true. It's part of the lore. It's part of the lore. Because my mom was like, because when I was younger, when I would have to itch my nose, I would like push it up. And I already have like a very tiny nose. So my mom, she would like be worried as a kid. She'd be like, she tells me, she was like, I was worried you were gonna grow up and not have a nose because you kept pushing it up and it was already so tiny. But thankfully, it grew enough so it fits my face. Thankfully, my nose is just big enough to where it looks normal. It was so tiny. But yeah, I'm really excited for new model stuff. It'll be very exciting. I'm bulking, huge sniffer. See, my dad and mom have pretty big noses, but mine is like, my brother has a big nose too, but mine is like the tiny one for some reason. I don't know. I feel like it was like a recessive gene. Cause like all my facial features are really tiny, and my mom always talks about it. She's like, your brother has like all the big stuff, and you have the tiny stuff. Cause like my my nose and mouth are very small. Like I can't open my mouth very big. I can't open my mouth very wide. So it was always like an issue with like my mom. She would like when I was really hungry, I would eat very quickly because I wanted to get like a lot of food in my mouth. I wanted to get like a lot of my like when I'm hungry, I want to get a lot of food in my mouth very quickly. But because my mouth is so tiny, I can't take big bites, so I have to take several small bites to like get stuff in my mouth. It's very annoying. It's very inconvenient. Small nose gang rise up. Let's go keratin. Small nose squad. Woo! Bro. I am EP in this MFR. I don't wanna. I get. Whenever I'm on YouTube, I get so scared of swearing because I'm like, well, it's not Susan anymore. Whoever the man is, will the YouTube gods strike me down? Will they strike me down where I stand? I don't know, but it scares me. Oh my god, wait. Keratin. I just saw what you posted. Hold on. Can I shell? I know not everyone is in the... I know that everyone's in the Discord, but I want to show everyone. Let me PNG. Sure, replace it. Did you... Pikachu's full name is Jean-Luc Pikachu? He's French? I thought he was Japanese. This changes everything. Keratin is so funny. Why? Why did you make this? What are other words for mentally deranged? What is that word? Bedlamite? Psychotic? Schizophrenic? Certifiable? Over the edge, manic depressive, flipped out, unbalanced. Hey, that's my joke. Oh, did I say keratin? I meant spoon. Guys, I'm so tired. Guys, I'm so sleepy. Oh, when did the Discord happen? I haven't been here in like 8,500 years. Oh, I can get... It's in the description. It's in the description. Let me get the link. Oh, what again? I'm so sleepy. Oh, let me go grab it. If you hear myself if you hear me twice, I'm sorry. Mian, or is it not gonna load? That's better for me. Oh wait, it's not. It's not there. Besties, it's not there. Did I not put it in this one? It's not. It's not even there. Whoopsies. Is it in this description? It's supposed to be in one of them. I think it's because I reused the settings and I didn't add it in. There you go. Copy link address. Does this work? Why is this so long? Let me just get it directly from Discord. Oh my god, everything. Ooh. How do I share an invite? Invite people. Copy. Paste it. Da-dang! Boom, you can join the Discord. The link corner. At first it was just for when I first made it, it was just for like notifications because I know YouTube is a little shoddy with like telling people when you're live. But I added in like talking stuff. He figured it out. I'm so proud of him. Thank you. When I'm sleepy, my brain starts shutting down. Like, ugh. My eyes. I can barely see. I'm so sleepy. My brain is like turning. My brain is like turning off. I swear I'm smarter than this. Oh, Adding. Jang. Go sleep then. But I'm having so much fun talking to you guys. I don't want to go to sleep yet. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I feel like because of how my schedule is right now, I can't really stream during the week as much, so I want to spend as much time with you guys on the weekend as I can. This track is gonna hit me. You owe me money, sir. You just hit me backing up into me. My lawyers will be contacting you. Why did I wouldn't baby voice? My lawyers will be contacting you soon. Quick ruin his day so he doesn't have fun. Nothing can ruin my day. Not when I have you guys with me. I'm always very I'm always very thankful when you guys actually come to stream, because sometimes I get nervous that like everyone's forgot about me. So thank you guys like genuinely for like coming. Not coming in that way. Not coming in that way, but like coming like as in coming to the stream or just like checking out like stuff that I do, because it really means a lot to me, because I didn't think I'd get this far. I didn't think I'd get this far, so it really means a lot. Oh, I'm getting teary-eyed. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed before I start crying on stream. There are a lot of times I just lurk, and I appreciate it when you guys lurk too. I don't know. I always wanted to entertain people, so I'm very happy that you guys are able to be entertained by me. It really means a lot to me. More than you know. It really means a lot. Oh, I'm getting teary-eyed. Urijima. Okay, I'm going to go before I cry live on stream. If you want to join the Discord, I already put the link up. I'll post it one more time. I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST, because I'll be playing Limbus Company. I can't think. Oh my god. I can't even repost the Discord link because it's gonna be weird. Someone else do it. Someone else do it. But thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys have a nice night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Otsuriri. Have a nice night. Bye.